Est-ce qu'il y a une seule ligne, est-ce qu'il y a une seule ligne ou plusieurs lignes de ce train? Is it just one line or many lines?
Il n'y a qu'une
ligne
par aller et retour.
Ah oui, d'accord.
Et c'est que celle-ci qui suit la fleuve.
La fleuve, c'est ça. Parce que nos enfants aiment bien les trains quand ils voulaient venir.
Là, différent à l'intérieur, c'est ça.
You would expect it to be quite aggressive.
Parce qu'il faut pas de la place sur le monde, quoi. Parce que, la route et
What is it called, the restaurant from yesterday?
No,
60
no, that's the one in the station.
What was the one from yesterday called?
La Orentina.
La Osteria,
Australia, yeah.
which is the restaurant.
And also, can I look at restaurants nearby Lustre first?
Nearby what?
Lustre,
Yeah,
Lustre,
Les
Wuppertal.
rails commencent à rouler la construction qui complètement.
And there's a European restaurant not far from Lustre, just serves all types of.
basically the Osteria is a 6-minute walk from Wuppertal Schwebebahn, which is the centre. So there will be so many options.
Yeah, there's a European one.
Yeah. So
Osteria is the same chain as what we had yesterday, yeah? Are you sure? Or just the same
it's
name?
exactly the same. Yeah. So there's one next to our hotel, one here, there's a country. But in fact, on this blog that this man with this travel blog, there was 2 restaurants that he recommended. I don't know how near they are to the station, but there's a lot of like international French, German restaurants. So
voilà, ça c'est clair.
yeah, I would really.
Je fais quoi d'autre? Ok, on verra.
And then we can get the bus after lunch, so then they go home. Yeah. And then we'll go and explore Cologne for a little. We'll get this premiere.
Voilà, il y a l'autre, ça.
Of course, then we're going to do the railway.
Huh?
The railway. The railway.
Das muss London sein.
Ja,
Premiere. Great.
schlammige Straße.
Yeah.
Ça, c'est la même dans les années 1900. Assez différent.
Là, on sent.
Et on voit bien c'est une église ici, mais avec la construction de l'autoroute, ils ont des trous. Et on voit aussi que ça descend. Là, on est monté.
That's what he was saying. He said it's so beautiful just to even see it, just to watch. It's really spectacular.
And I think how old it is as well. Like,
Huh?
there's a football pitch there.
And how old? When did it come? Anna was asking when it
I'm not sure the year of it. I think before, from the photos it looked quite old.
It looked very old, yeah. Yeah, it looked like really 1900, early 1900s maybe.
Okay, so what's the monorail?
When was it built?
But there we go, onto the river now.
Was ist das für ein Gebäude hier?
Das ist Münchstein.
Okay, aber ist der Turm nicht richtig? Das ist spitz, ne?
Das ist eine super schöne Gegend. Auch wieder
Okay, so it opened to the public in 1901.
That's what I thought. And it was like 1900s. Yes.
That's when it first opened.
Yeah, when a lot of these steel works, the big steel structures were made. Yeah. I think it was
But it was built.
long ago,
But it started being constructed in 1897.
So 1897, so it took me like 4 years to build.
3 years.
The first track opened in 1901, but they won the first track opened in 1901, but the whole thing to be built was 1903.
1903, yeah.
But the first operation
Yeah, they
was
started in 1897, so in total then 7 years really.
4 to 7 years.
4 to 7 years, yeah.
4 years for operation, 7 years for it to fully
Yeah,
complete.
it's really amazing.
And also 82,000 people ride it daily.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Because either way, I'll be dizzy because of the shape, but it's
Il y avait
fine.
aussi un tram qui passait.
There's graffiti there, there's some graffiti around it.
There was some street art a bit closer to the center. Did you see? A few nights around.
I would like to, yeah, when we get off, but we'll go back to Central to Helmenhof. Show me you saw it from here or on the ground?
But that bridge is nice there. That bridge, standing on that bridge to get the monorail in the background.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
But also, just think that the rest of it is over the river. The rest of it is shown on the map where
Yeah.
the river goes through. So the rest of it is the river.
Yeah. Well, we can find somewhere to take a photo from the ground later after lunch. After we've done a Lego bridge, we'll find a good photograph spot.
Cool though.
Hmm? Cool, yeah.
For me, I could never drive this. This would be scary to drive.
Why?
No, because it feels weird. Like if you look down, there's a massive drop. It would feel strange.
Yeah, fun though.
Yeah, but strange. Maybe in a simulator it would be fun to try, but in real life,
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
yeah. Look at this. Wow.
It's rocking a lot around here, so
So much you can do. We can't hold it in our hand the entire time.
I've got anything heavy.
C'est le seul, mais la seule ville, ça n'existe plus ailleurs. Que à Tokyo, mais j'ai vu aussi.
Yeah, look. You can see that on the video.
Non, c'est là.
Really is.
Mais c'est moins. C'est plus court.
Il y a plein de trucs à Bangkok aussi, des choses comme ça. Bangkok auch.
Aber nicht als
Well, let's do it. Back there in Bristol, yeah.
c'est moins.
Yeah, that's what yeah, yeah.
Si c'est magnétique, je ne sais pas. Mais Bangkok.
And it's also good at shows that it's kind of pretty what it's actually like, wouldn't it? Every station probably got a timetable age. But this at every station, pretty much every station that we've been so far, there's been another monorail arriving at the same pretty much same time.
Zwei Riesentaschen, die ich kaum tragen konnte. 10 Auberginen, eine Mango, 4 Fleischtomaten, ein
And that's just
Blumenkohl,
the and it just oh no.
die ganze Mannschaft.
One, there's only one side. This looks like we're in some kind of hanging.
Auch mit der Bahn gefahren.
It looks kind of like purpose. Nature.
Ja, genau.
Well, I guess a lot of birds can easily get in here.
Huh?
Ja, aber das ist,
What? The birds can easily get
Yeah,
in
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
die hast du hier kaum.
Genau, ja, ja.
Yeah, it's.
Du machst nicht auf. Das heißt super einfach, das ganze Stadion.
Ja, das ist genau wie der eigene Tunnel. Genau. Das heißt, wenn die Leute haben sich eigentlich jemand standard feste Station
Ich weiß nicht, gerne, weiß nicht, wenn du ein Böllchen.
Das ist auch schon so. Das ist Weltsüßer. Tatsächlich. Guter Fotograf.
And even that little bit where it went up, just cut it out.
Cut it out, or I can keep it in so down and say it fell well.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And just put it,
Yeah, yeah.
and keep the audio in the
Yeah, it went up, but you can actually. You saw the rail, yeah. Might have even been intentional.
I'll just say it fell. Next one's Oberbarmen.
Yeah, but we're staying on that.
Yeah, just say it. This is 14 minutes.
It would be good to see the districts on the other side. And what it looks like on the other side of Paris.
So is there only one line?
It's one line, it's just one.
Oh yeah.
Ja, die waren auf Direktion oder was?
Malheureusement, c'est pas.
C'est là où on est pratique. Genau, weil on est une direction.
So can we use the Deutschland ticket for?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
no problem. Okay, I'm using it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So is it travel around the city? Only in the
That's
city?
right. It's just following the river.
Yeah.
At the end, you have to get off,
Yeah.
go down,
Oh, okay.
walk round, and get on again. You can't turn round.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is one direction. You're right in the middle. This is one direction, and then you can go right to the other side.
Okay.
And you will go through the whole valley. You can see the first important thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fantastic.
Chair. Well, that's one thirsty chair. Romeo, that chair was really thirsty.
Je fais des artistes qui font cette manière de peinture. Donc, vous trouvez des images partout sur les maisons.
Actually, for the level between
Là-bas,
actual
dépasser
design of the legal case there's all holes here.
street art.
Yeah, but it's nowhere near, especially it's nowhere near the hanging rail. So to get above the Logo Bridge.
Haben hier in Wuppertal
Is it on the
mehrere Häuser
No.
diese Bilder
It's another part of the
in der ganzen Stadt.
city.
Oh look, that's a good place to sit there, like watching it.
That's good angle.
Si vous êtes intéressé au théâtre, vous connaissez Pina Bausch, parce qu'elle est venue aussi à Paris. Le centre Pina Bausch, parce qu'elle est morte. Le centre pour le ballet moderne, c'est ici, dans notre vieux théâtre. Ça, c'était le théâtre de Wuppertal, mais il y avait des problèmes de sécurité. Nil, parce que la fleuve passe ici et passe par là. Et avant, celles qui étaient condamnées pouvaient passer le
Yeah,
fleuve.
this looks much older, this station.
Nous,
Yeah, this station looks much older. Yeah, this is the world's only suspended
et
monorail.
ça, c'est une station encore en état original, fin de
Look
siècle.
at these old, this beautiful old
On ne
building.
le voit pas parce qu'il y a la construction des ascenseurs. Et il y aura une autre.
Vous avez visite gratuite.
Oui, oui.
Et alors, c'est un Bedingung, das ist ein bisschen was erfährst du von Wuppertal. So, danke.
Trinkgut ist auch noch in der Nähe.
Ist denn hier auch irgendwas jetzt allgemein? Ich meine, das ist ja in der Ausstellung in der Gemeinde. Oder kommt das vielleicht
Also, es gibt natürlich eine Werkstatt, wo die Hochschule eine Anlaufstelle, aber nicht das glaube ich nicht. Das war so für die Öffnungszeit.
Der Grundverkaufsverlag. Verkaufsverlag ist jetzt nur SCM. Einer ist der Verkaufsverlag Wuppertal.
Ja,
Ich habe abgenommen.
Ja, das ist abgehört. Ich habe auch versucht,
keine Ahnung. Echt keine Ahnung.
This river is spectacular. It's really beautiful. Really.
And they managed to preserve it with this construction.
C'est
Yeah,
celui-ci
really
encore en style
amazing.
fin de siècle. Original. Toutes les stations étaient comme ça. Bon, mais ils ont resté dans le vieux style.
Das heißt, von hier aus hier Malerei. Ja, keine Station. Im Stil.
Noch was ist aber, ne?
Ja, das ist bien.
Really beautiful. It's nice. Look at this one. Look at that beautiful bridge. It's so clever how they thought to do it over the river.
Look, see that there?
Ach, ich soll jetzt nochmal für mich verblasen. Ja, sagt ja heute oder morgen.
Sie erreichen von hier die Junior-Uni.
I've got some lighter shorts. Look at that playground over there. Sand playground. Yeah, I've got lighter shorts
I'm
here.
getting cold. I'm still cold. I'm saying it is getting warmer now.
Yeah, so now in the afternoon it will be perfect if the sun comes out in Cologne, because I think it looks beautiful with the cathedral and the sunshine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is good, Romeo. Hang on, hang on, I'll just stand. Sorry, Victor. Romeo? Thanks,
coloré, c'est l'attraction la plus récente, c'est l'université pour les enfants.
We have a little football pitch there. Let's play football.
De recherche, tous les types.
I've noticed there are a few funny pictures. There was another one had big dots, maybe that one cost money, and that one had free.
Like out here, they make it much more accessible than to the UK. UK don't drop us off.
Alex was really good.
Yeah, and even that technically is not meant to be free.
In die Schule rein.
Ja, aber trotzdem schon da mit dem Fenster.
How come they leave it open then?
Because it's impossible. You'd have to pay for someone to work there all day to manage it, and that would probably just it's not worth it.
I guess you pay money if you want to rent out the whole thing.
Yeah.
You can go there for free if you want it to be by yourself.
Geht's für dich, Caroline?
Ja, ich muss noch. Ça, c'est l'aîné là, c'est la maison de Williams, Friedrich Engels. Marx Engels, c'est l'hôpital. Son père avait une usine ici. Il est né dans ce maison.
Engels was born here. You know this famous associate of Marx?
No, Marx and Engels, das Kapital. The founder of the communist theory.
Okay.
Is Marx and his friend
Yes,
was
I know
Engels.
Marx. Okay,
Engels was born here.
I don't know. I know Marx, but I never heard of his family. Yeah. Roberta would know.
So he came from a very rich German family. Engels, this guy that I'm talking about. And he actually spent time in England studying the industrialization, and he wrote books about the horrible conditions of, you know, English steel mills.
Wow. I mean, they were brutal. It was horrible. Horrible.
En effet, là, derrière, il y a l'opéra de Wuppertal maintenant. Parce qu'à Wuppertal, il y avait le théâtre, donc Barmen devait avoir quelque chose de similaire, donc ils ont construit un opéra.
What is it? Better? Like how you imagined it to be, or?
Me so same.
Huh? Yeah. Because you thought, or?
How are you?
Et ça, c'est une
Expected it to be
après la guerre, donc c'est pas similaire.
expected it to be about this
We're
big.
getting a different
Différente parce
Because
que
Wuppertal isn't that
Should we just take the bus to the Lego Bridge?
Yes, it's the only way to get there. Actually, you can't.
Or you can do a walk if you guys are up for it. 25 minutes, I mean, it's a bit.
Yeah, I'm very up for. I love to walk, but even they could take the bus and I could walk with you. I would love to walk. But
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I love walking. So if we walk to the Lego Bridge,
What's the statue, no?
well, either.
What's the nearest
il n'y a
station?
qu'une image.
Okay, you interested to see Lego Bridge, yes? Okay, so there's no nearest station. You have to just.
I know, but I'm saying
Yeah.
itself. What's the nearest
Il y
station?
avait une
I have no idea.
statue dans le fleuve.
Il y avait tout.
Mais
I don't know. We'll look at lunch, but the nearest. The lady said you just take a bus and go straight there to the bridge, but we would say. Yeah, I think if you walk, then you won't be able to walk alone in the afternoon. Yes, so I have to. But yeah, because even if I walk there, me and Victor and Anna do walk to the Lego Bridge. You and Daddy will take the bus.
Oder c'est pas trop fille tombée.
Or maybe I'll come with Romeo.
Il y avait une statue, mais.
Me and Anna will walk then, and they will walk.
We'll see when we get there.
Yeah, because also after lunch, sometimes it's nice to have a.
So are we eating lunch first?
Yes.
And then go to the Lego Bridge.
Are we taking the monorail out the house for lunch? Or?
Yes.
ils ont fait monter un éléphant, un bébé
And you can
éléphant
spend
dans le train.
more time. We can have
Et
English
tous
on
les
camera
journalistes.
On a lu ça hier.
I'd like to find a decent place, another place to stand where we can take photos.
C'est une histoire. Mais c'est
Yeah.
c'est vraiment arrivé.
Yeah.
Et bon, quelque chose. Après la guerre, début années 60, il y a un cirque ici à Wuppertal. Et pour faire participer, ils ont fait monter un éléphant, un bébé éléphant sur le train. Il y avait
Here are all the places they did a suspended monorail. I guess the river goes through the whole thing, so I guess it's easier to connect each one over the river without taking space in the city. I
Rien
guess
de
that makes
grave
sense
est
actually.
arrivé, petite blessure, c'est tout. Mais tout le monde a eu peur, donc personne, des sous
Look
des
at this
photographes,
building. It has like sunflowers painted on the side. Look at that. Sunflowers painted
moi
on the
sur
side.
internet, c'est des
We've got two stops, this one and
D'accord.
one.
Parce qu'en fait, dans le magasin
Building with sunflowers on the
il y a
side. Look.
plein
That's
d'images
so
avec
pretty.
les
Look, Victor.
éléphants
It's got
et-
sunflowers painted and
tout
bubbles.
fait. Tout fait.
Stops though.
So,
Pour nous,
Et il est mort à Paris. Il est mort dans la lumière.
so the interesting story about the little elephant is, if you remember in the souvenir shop, there was a lot of elephants,
Yes.
and so what the ladies are saying
the one that they put on here, and it fell out.
Correct.
Yes.
You know what?
Yes. It's so late last night. It was like midnight. I was just looking at this man's blog, and yes, I think they were testing to showcase the strength or something of the railway. But it survived. The elephant survived.
So the baby elephant jumped into the river.
Yeah.
And only sort of injured mildly.
Yes.
You know?
Which is amazing. It's quite high.
So that's an open pitch.
Et en remonte. À
See
son
a football
droitière.
pitch there. Everywhere.
Ganz fein, ne? Das ist aber ganz klar, was gibt. Guck mal.
Oh, look at this! An entire a whole street of murals. Look at that!
Alright.
Wow, this is incredible! Look at them down here. Oh, this is beautiful.
It's the last stop.
Look at the whole street down here is murals. Wow.
One thing I want to show you here, which you'll see in a minute, but
C'est pas la part la plus jolie de Wuppertal.
it's because the main station's here as well, though. There's also a mainline station here, which is why it's so big.
You want to move to take the train back to the centre? Because this is making me a little dizzy.